Hi students, now discuss about locomotion in protozoans. Protozoans are the acellular animals, single cell animals. Body is organized with a single cell. Single cell act as a entire individual, entire organism. Okay, all the characters are shown by the single cell organisms which are called protozoans and similar to the eye developed animals. Okay student, now what about locomotion in these animals? Locomotion means it is the ability of animal from one place to the another place for different types of the purposes. This is called locomotion. And what about locomotion is possible in these animals, in these single cell organisms called protozoans. These are the locomotory structures helps in locomotion is formed by temporary extensions of cytoplasm. Okay student, cytoplasm, already you know cytoplasm. Cytoplasm shows the extension, students, and at the same time these are the cytoplasmic extensions forms the locomotory structures. These are named with pseudopodia, cilia, flagella, myonemes. Pseudopodia. Now, what about the pseudopodia? Students, pseudopodia are present in rhizopods. Rhizopods, these are the group animals. Rhizopods, rhizopoda. Rhizopoda is the one of the group present in phylum Protozoa. Phylum Protozoa. Protozoa, it is the phylum name. Totally it is with single cell organisms. Okay student. Rhizopoda is the group present in phylum Protozoa which have locomotory structures as pseudopodia. All the rhizopods having locomotory structures called pseudopodia. Pseudopodia. Okay students, pseudopodia present in rhizopods and helps to move on the substratum. Based on the formation of pseudopodia. Pseudopodia are locomotory structures our legs do, like our legs do. These are four types. These are pseudopodia are four types based on formation. Students, first one is lobopodia. What about lobopodia? Lobopodia are blunt finger-like structures. Cytoplasm extensions appear like a finger-like structures. Hence the name lobopodia. The lobopodia type pseudopodia present in amoeba. Develop in amoeba. Next students, another one, Filopodia. What about Filopodia? Filopodia type of the pseudopodia. These are appeared in fiber-like structures entire the body of organism. These are pseudopodia appear like a fiber-like structures. Hence called Filopodia. Okay students. Example Euglypha. Example is Euglypha. Next, third one, Reticulopodia. Reticulopodia type present in Globigerina, Elpidium. What about Globigerina and Elpidium? If you observe this organism, entire the body surface is covered with hard shell, calcium carbonate structure. And this is the shell having pores, apertures. Okay, student. And cytoplasm present in inner part is forcefully exit to the outside by the help of the apertures or the pores. And these are also cytoplasmic extensions, also forms the network like structures. These are helps in locomotion. Okay, student. Hence these are reticulo means network like structures. Podia means it helps in locomotion. Reticulopodia, type of pseudopodia present in Globigerina. Next, students, and the exopodia. These are present in actinophrys. If you observe these organisms, cytoplasmic extensions available in shape of the sun rays. Hence these are named with exopodia. Example, actinophrys. Next, what about Sol-Gel transformation theory? This is the Sol-Gel transformation theory. Okay, student. Now we discuss about the formation of the pseudopodia. Okay, student. Many scientists proposes different theories, developed different theories, and in these theories, most accepted theory which gives information about the formation of the pseudopodia in protozoans, in rhizopods. That is, most accepted theory is Sol-Gel transformation theory. This is the Sol-Gel transformation theory is advocated by Hyman scientist. Students, it is discussed by the amoeba locomotion in amoeba. Student, this is the diagram of amoeba at the time of the movement or locomotion. It shows two ends. It is the one of the end, it is the another one of the end. Okay, student, when it is moves to the forward, be present on the substratum. This is the substratum at the time of the movement. Based on the direction, this is the advanced end. Okay, student. Why it is called advanced end? This is the direction movement of the amoeba. So it is advanced end. Opposite to the advanced end, this is the uroid end. Students, this is the uroid end, this is the advanced end. And at the advanced end, student, there is a hyaline cap. Just below the ectoplasm. Okay, student, there is a hyaline cap. Student, it is the advanced end, it is the uroid end, and there is a cap like arrangement, that is a hyaline cap. Okay, student, it is formed with the substance, hyaline cap, some amount of substance. And cytoplasm, what about the cytoplasm present in the amoeba? Entire the cytoplasm divides into two types, ectoplasm, endoplasm. Ectoplasm just below the plasma membrane. Student, this is the plasma membrane that covers the outer surface of the body. Just below the plasma membrane, the cytoplasm, this is the cytoplasm, is called ectoplasm. Next, inner cytoplasm, this is the inner part. Inner cytoplasm is called endoplasm. Endoplasm again divides into two types. Is a plasma gel, and the one is the plasma sal. What about the plasma gel? Plasma gel is the viscous outer endoplasm. This is the viscous outer endoplasm is called plasma gel. And plasma cell, it is the inner fluid like endoplasm. Inner fluid like endoplasm. That is the plasma cell. And inner part, if you observe cytoplasm, is also with the organelles like contractile vacuole and food vacuole, nucleus, like that. Students, at the time of the movement, plasma cell converts into plasma gel. Plasma gel converts into plasma cell. Students, just behind the island cap, plasma cell is there. This is the plasma cell losses water molecules. Plasma cell losses water molecules and converts into plasma gel. Okay, student. And this is the plasma gel present at this region moves to the backward, like backward movement, shows the backward movement. And at the uroid end, this is the plasma gel combines with the water molecules. Plasma gel combines with the water molecules at the uroid end and converts into plasma cell. The plasma cell moves to the forward, straight movement. Okay, student. Plasma cell present at this region moves to the forward. At the same time, pseudopodia is develops. This is the pseudopodia helps in displacement of the body into the forward direction. Okay, student. See is about the sol-gel transformation theory. Okay, student. The conversion of the plasma cell into the plasma gel is called gelation, and conversion of the at the uroid end, conversion of the plasma gel into the plasma cell is called solation. Okay, student. Gel transform into sal transform into gel. Okay, student. This leads to the formation of the pseudopodia, helps in locomotion.